on. I, so, hello. Um, I'll be using these streams as a way to get my thoughts out and keep my thoughts in a way that isn't just in a notebook, but rather I can more like verbally communicate them. So today is the day that my brother goes into fifth grade. When I was in fifth grade, that was 9 years ago, but well, that makes sense considering that he was born 9 years after I was. So I guess that makes sense. Um, but personally, though, it's kind of crazy. I mean, the only friend that I actually have and talk to is a person that I met when I was in fifth grade. I never made a lot of friends in high school. Well, in middle school, I was able to carry on the friends that I had from elementary school, but I was never able to, like, I was never able to really make friends in high school because in high school, well, to me, first of all, I was homeschooled from the ages of later half of seventh grade, eighth grade, and ninth grade. Because what happened was COVID hit when I was in seventh grade, and after that, I had to be homeschooled for the rest of seventh grade. But then in eighth grade, when a lot of parents took the kids back to school, mine didn't, and they didn't put me back in school for ninth grade either. So a lot of people, they had like friends from, I don't know, they had friends from middle school that they carried over. Or in ninth grade, they were able to make new friends for people who transferred in. But since I joined the school at 10th grade, it already, to me, seemed like everyone had already situated into their friends groups. I only made a few friends, and the friends that I made never lasted more than a year when they would transfer out, and I'd stop talking to them. And, they weren't the greatest people either, but in any case, I hope that my brother makes a lot of friends this year. And I hope that he gets to keep some of them. I mean, there are people in, like, the time in my life that I had the most friends, I think, was from 5th grade to 7th grade. Those 3 years, I had a ton of friends, but, because before 5th grade, I usually only had maybe 2 friends at a time. It was just a really small friend group. And then after that, I very rarely had any friends after 7th grade. It's been a while, but the only person I still have that's a friend is somebody I met at 5th grade. And, well, he's still my neighbor to this day. I went to college for a year before I stopped. I guess now I'm a NEET, Well, I'm still searching for a job. But in the meantime, I guess I'm a NEET. Which means that I'm not in education, employment, or training. Most people my age, they either get a job or they go to school, or both. I tried to go to college, but I just couldn't force myself to do the work. I was too stupid and didn't have enough drive to have to complete my coursework. So after a year, I just kind of dropped out. Because after that 1 year, after that first year, was when my financial aid, was revoked. After that, I didn't want to get a loan because I knew that even if I got a loan, I still wouldn't really succeed in school. It wouldn't fix anything. And then I'd have even more problems. So in the meantime, all I'm trying to do is get a job, but in today's current job market, that is exceptionally difficult, you know? So now I'm a NEET. But when I was in college, I tried to make friends and I just wasn't able to. Yeah, I went through my entire first year of college. Probably my only year of college at this point. And the whole time, you know, I didn't make any friends. I failed most of my classes. In general, I just had a miserable time. So then I stopped. I just stopped going. You know, I just quit. And now I'm trying to find a job because if I'm gonna be miserable, might as well make some money. But it seems, you know, I've submitted tons of applications. Went to like I think 5 or so interviews. Still not heard anything back. I have an interview lined up for Thursday, but even then, I'm not so sure. Not so sure that anything will really come of it, you know? So I hope that my brother makes friends this year, has a good time, you know, like I did in 5th grade. Um, you know, I just hope that, you know, steer, boost, decouple. You know, I have this like hope that my brother maybe even, well, because I'm in a precarious situation this time. Oh, I just cried. Well, I'm gonna. I don't really want to talk about that right now. Maybe in a later entry, I'll talk more about my current situation. But what the hell, dude? Anyway, at present, you know, my it's silly because my brother, you know, I'm going to pick him up soon. Well, maybe not soon, but see, I don't know. The situation with my parents is fine, you know? They're fine that at the moment I'm sort of a NEET, because they know that I'm putting in effort to actually like look for a job. But, you know, so, you know, they're like more supporting than a lot of like other parents would be. And for that, I'm like grateful. But, I don't know. I feel kind of like a burden on them by being a NEET. So, you know, I mean, I don't think playing King's PS4 is gonna really help me that much, but who knows? Perhaps. I don't know. This, okay. I think I'm going too fast at that time. I think that I'm... Oh? Wait. Okay. I just fucking died. Oh wait, I think I have a checkpoint. So, as far as my family goes, I don't know. I love my brother. You know, we spend a lot of time. I'm really close. My parents say that they're not really close to like their siblings, which is unfortunate. I, however, am very close to my brother, so you know, I have a hope that he even like succeeds and like thrives in school. And like I never really had a, I was never really that smart. I was never really didn't really have a lot of friends. Just how it is, I guess. No. Wait, you get points for doing flips? What? I don't know. Okay, I'm going way too fast. Wait, you can steer? Wait. Does that work? Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Whoa. Survive that. Okay. No, what the hell happened? Derail. What? Well, anyway. Wow. Sort of just what it is. Okay. Derail. Shitty ass game. Sorry, I'm a little bit blocked to talk about because of this game. I guess I'll just talk about something random. Yeah, I've been wanting, speaking on the topics of NEETs, I've been wanting to watch Welcome to the NHK, but unfortunately I have no way to actually watch that. Really first world problems right here, but it's whatever. Because at present I spend most of my free time either writing or just watching shows. I've been watching Breaking Bad, which is why I haven't really watched anything else. I've been wanting to watch the Evangelion rebuilds, but those are leaving Amazon, and I don't know if I really feel like watching them right now. So, such as how it goes. I don't really have much to say on this topic. I don't know why I brought this up, really. I don't know, I guess I just don't want to end the stream. But I don't have much to say, so... I said all I wanted to. Just, you know, chill. How the fuck did that happen? What the hell? I hate when you do that because I think it's glitched. It takes you all the way back to the store instead of the checkpoint. Oh. Wait, you can reverse? How did I not realize? What am I doing? Okay. Okay, this way you can like kill the momentum even if you're flying. Okay, that's cool. Before I thought you couldn't do that, so I had to like really time my momentum. Ah, but now I'm aware that it's a little easier than I thought. Okay. Waving. So stupid. Hopefully I don't respond at the very beginning of the game. This time would be a good time to slow things down. Okay. I'm going way too fast. It's happening. Okay, so when you press triangle, your checkpoint, and you hold it, you stop. There is steering. Nice and steady. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Move, descend, rotate, lower, raise up. Whoa, whoa. Where am I going? Where am I supposed to go? Wait. What am I supposed to do? Wait. How did I do that? I'm supposed to.
Oh, fuck. Wait, Hat Dreams content. This is the second time Hat Dreams content has been on my feed. Honestly, I'm not quite sure. It's something to do with this shipwreck. One person watching. Well, I'm honestly not quite sure what I'm supposed to do at this point. Or perhaps this is everything? I suppose not. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to get beat over here. He gave us the helicopter. Mini Popter Freedom. It's a plan somewhere. No, it's not that hard. Like, champ, underscore, no, I don't know where to go. No, it's just now this to explore. Fair. Dream Central, I don't know. Fireman, aim. Wow. Oh my god. Wait. Wow. I think it's really cool that people have made stuff like this in games. If you're talented enough, you really can just make anything in this game, I guess. Can I like up here? Oh shit. That was actually pretty fun. Good work, yeah. Super good work. Muy bien. Muy bien. Very good. You actually made more of this? That's pretty good. What for 2 engines? Dynamite? He's made a lot of stuff. Dream. What? So this one is high difficulty. Open door. This is a completely different engine. This engine is less like Call of Duty and seems more like Rainbow Six. No, 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 no. That wasn't the most fluid animation, but it skips. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. I'm gonna restore that. I'm a lot slower in this one. Can't seem to. No, I can crouch, but I can't switch weapons. And shit. I don't know what this chill ass music is doing when I'm shooting people. Good job. Was that it? That wasn't very high difficulty, honestly. It was hard, but my trigger finger was hard. Was it really that hard? Training day. Okay, so this is like the COD training day. I don't know, man.
Okay, let's do this.
Just to open doors. Shit. Mission. We just okay. This one. Maybe more difficult.
Okay, let's do this.
I don't know if X open doors is even accurate. eyes. All the fucking water. Course. There's a course.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Okay, so the difficulty I think comes from that you don't really feel health. And it's hard to
Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this one. This one's not as good. This is interesting. This guy some cool stuff. I don't know. I started this with the intention of talking a lot. Only talked a little, and so far, but not been doing much. So I think I'm gonna end it here.